Всем привет, дорогие подписчики и гости канала, с вами снова Зарбаба, мы продолжаем проходить игру Mass Effect 3. Ну что же, мы с вами продолжаем общаться со всеми нашими напарниками. У нас новая партия, так сказать. Есть и встречи в городе, есть и встречи дома. Давайте начнем с дома. У нас только есть колята. Это у нас очень грустная процедура. Давайте, наверное, мы оставим под конец. А тогда сейчас выйдем в город. Выйдем в город, со всеми пообщаемся. А потом уже проведем очень грустную процедуру, поминальную панихиду. Так, ну смотрим, кто где есть. Значит, Кортес прямо рядышком с нами, офицер недалеко, Джейкоб, замок Аркада и Эшли в баре. Ну, давайте сначала начнем тогда с Кортеза.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
So where are we going?
Activating external cameras.
I didn't know this shuttle had virtual windows.
Bet there's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before Mass Effect fields, there was no such thing as inertial dampeners.
Yeah?
Here, feel this.
Whoa!
Ого!
That, my friend, is unadulterated momentum. Want to really feel it?
Ну, давай попробуем.
Show me.
По катушке? Круто!
You see? Doesn't take much to pull a few G's. Back in the day, pilots would wear G-suits. It squeezes your body so that the blood stays in your head in tight maneuvers. I'd wear a G-suit when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot. I'm your shuttle pilot. Wouldn't have it any other way. When you're on the ground, weapon in hand, you're invincible. But when we're approaching an LZ, you're just another soldier. Vulnerable. Nothing you can do if we're shot down. Getting you to the ground alive is a responsibility I wouldn't trust to anyone else.
I'm fortunate to have you, Steve.
Anytime, Shepard.
Верни меня обратно. По катушки закончились. Ладненько. Так, теперь с офицером по поводу Грюнта. Что он там натворил? Ты офицер?
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
So, Grunt. Anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, you know, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is CSEC here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Before I sign you up, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
Полет.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah, when CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of ring call at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire. The CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
И чё, траванулся, что ли?
Grunt, you apologized to the nice man for setting his car on fire.
Fine. I'm sorry for setting your car on fire. And I won't do it again.
Good. Now, officer, I can pay for any damages that may have occurred.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer.
Ну, Грюнт.
So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
You're my hero, Grunt.
Хе-хе-хе. Ну, Грюнт дает. Так, сладенько. Кто там у нас дальше поблизости? Поблизости у нас, наверное, скорее всего, да. Джейкоб. Ну, давайте заглянем к Джейкобу. А потом уже будет на очереди Эшли.
Hey, Shepard, over here. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. What's up?
Out for a little R&R. You?
Exactly. Same thing.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Who are they?
The parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Ну, пойдем.
Let's do it.
Great.
И что же это за игра? Я вроде бы здесь уже все попробовал. А, понятно. Ну,
This
давай.
is your game of skill.
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk? At Shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take me down? I don't think so.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
You're on.
No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
You're crowding me.
Am I? My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Магия.
Let's do this.
Ну, давай.
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation.
That all you got?
Come on, come on, come on! Yes!
That all you got? That pain you feel is me kicking your ass.
Nice one.
Nice one.
О,
Okay.
окей, окей. Я выиграл?
Yeah! Commander Shepard wins!
And that's how it's done, kids.
You couldn't just let me win, just once? Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
Не мог я проиграть. Шепард не проигрывает. Все? Да, может даже где-то выпили. Ну окей. Так, мне не сюда. И вам не хворать. Так, мне нужна Эшли. Эшли должна быть в баре. Ну, посмотрим, что там у нас будут за неприятности.
I'm looking for a Lieutenant Williams. Thanks.
There you are. Ready to see who's the real Spectre and who's the pretender?
Ну, давай.
Whatever you say, Williams. Line them up.
That's what I like to hear. Rules are simple. I take a shot, you take a shot. Hesitate, game over.
This shouldn't take too long.
Uh-huh. Glamorous and beautiful superstar Spectre agent first.
А потом будешь валяться на полу, да?
Sorry ass pretender next.
Пожалуйста.
I'll try and go easy on you so you don't break a nail, princess.
You did not just say that.
I sure did.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Пожалуйста.
I've seen how you deal with a few drinks, Williams.
Это точно. Это мы видели. Бухая валялась на полу.
Ancient history.
Че, бухать научилась, что ли,
I
хочешь сказать?
expected better from you.
На,
I'm saving my
пожалуйста.
best moves for later.
Best moves. At least if you're drunk, you have an excuse for how you dance. Boom!
Keep it coming, Lieutenant. I can do this all night.
You may have to.
This was a good idea.
Yeah, it was. You ready for round two?
Bring it on.
Ну, давай.
Hey, my friend doesn't like alliance types.
Buddy, we're right in the middle of something.
I don't like alliance types either.
А вы, ребята, нарываетесь?
Rain check?
Yeah.
Круто. А нам что, не покажут? Эх, все веселье пропустили. Ну, отлично. Так, здесь все. Все, возвращаемся домой. Блин, я думал, нам покажут, как они морду будут бить. А в итоге все спрятали. Так, давай-ка, Шепард, мы с тобой быстренько ускоримся.
Hey, how are you? Looking forward to
Интересно, будет ли у нас еще тут общение? Или уже все, и мы можем устроить вечериночку? Нет, у меня еще куча сообщений. Ладно. Ладно, продолжаем. Если сейчас будет где-то выход в город, то сначала пойдем в город, а потом уже займемся здесь. Так, сообщение. Еще шанс? Специалист Саманта Трейнер столкнулась нос к носу с Туза. Извини за сорванный обед. Надеюсь, ты дашь мне еще шанс. Освободишься, дай мне знать, и я появлюсь. То есть это в квартиру. Что с вами? Самара. Шепард, сегодня посмотрела еще один репортаж о тебе и решила, что было бы неплохо узнать, как у тебя дела. Я сейчас на цитадели, и если я чем-то могу помочь, не стесняйся обращаться. Угу, тоже на квартиру. Игры доброй воли по биотиполу. Стив Кортес. Шепард, Сиэтлские колдуны играют в биоти-бол с узарским маэстро. Это будет фантастика. А у тебя появилась квартира с отличным экраном. Совпадение? Нам с Джеймсом кажется, что нет. С тебя диван, с нас напитки. Просто маякни. Отлично, это тоже у нас дома. Хочу играть. Миранда Лоусон, Шепард, что делаешь вечером? Давай одевайся и встречаемся в казино. Я буду в красном. Отлично. Тогда давайте сначала с Мирандой в казино, а потом уже со всеми остальными в квартире. Миранда Лоусон будет в красном. Я прям хочу на это посмотреть. Она без своего костюмчика Цербера. Так, все. Только Миранда в казино. Ну, давай. Опять придется бежать по-быстрому.
Yes, I know that's where we met, but that night...
Так, ну и где нам ее ждать? Ага. Подождем. Ну и где она? Ух ты, красотуля-то какая! Красненьком вся. Как всегда, сиськи наружу.
Miranda?
You clean up well, Shepard. Thought we might try an evening out.
Давай.
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost. It's kind of sad, really. I got to thinking we needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
I have to say I'm a bit surprised.
I thought you might be. I can be, severe.
You're focused. Believe me, I understand.
I was thinking about our talk earlier. About having a normal life. Damn, I'm not very good at this. Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
I get it. We just need a little practice.
Any ideas?
Look around you. It's a room full of great ideas.
Here? It's nothing but alcohol, gambling, and wasting time.
И? Это идеи?
Right. Need more wine.
Bring the lady more wine.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this.
Что у тебя с рукой?
We're just friends out on the town. What's the worst that can happen? Come on, partner. Let's start some trouble.
И чё, все? Все проблемы? Вы даже нам не показали, что вы тут нашли? Ладно. Ладно. Тогда возвращаемся обратно. Там уже, наверное, со всеми пообщаемся в квартире. Интересно, будет ли еще одна партия выхода в город или уже все? Да? Еще новые сообщения? Ну, давай. Кто у нас тут следующий? Так, как в старые добрые времена. Джек, эй, было весело надирать голографические задницы в хорошей компании. Приятно видеть, что ты и без меня кое-что сможешь. Я тут еще пошатаюсь, так что маякни, если захочешь убить немного времени. Ага. То есть опять с тобой надо в городе встретиться, да? Или все-таки в квартире? Ну давай выйдем в город, посмотрим. Такс, и... Нет, никого нет. Значит, в квартире все. Сейчас будем по очереди всех вызывать. То к себе в кабинет, в каюту, теперь в свою квартиру. Здесь хотя бы поуютней. Так, сообщений нет? Сообщений нет. Ну, так, с кого начнем? Давай, тренер.
You sure you want to leave that here?
I can't very well bring it back to the Normandy. I'd have nowhere to put it. This place is amazing. Puts the prefabs back on Horizon to shame. And it has a hot tub.
Go ahead.
Cheers!
Да ладно. Купаться будешь?
Oh, this is lovely. And good for the sinuses. I might not even need my antihistamine tonight.
You're what?
It's a pill. I'm allergic to dust and cats. And public speaking. I take a proton pump inhibitor for my stomach too. And an inhaler for asthma.
You have everything you need to stay healthy?
Just about. The only medication I can't find is sucrocapsinol. My family doctor prescribed it for my headaches.
Sucrocapsinol? That's a sugar pill, trainer. A placebo.
Oh, that sneaky bastard. And now that you've told me, it probably wouldn't work anyway. There was some scented bath oil out there somewhere. Could you grab it?
Ароматное масло тебе еще подать.
Here you go.
Thanks. Eyes are over here and up here. Hey, do you have a loofah?
A
Люфа?
This is Anderson's apartment, remember? I highly doubt he has a...
Found
Что за
one.
люфа?
Somebody left an overnight bag with toiletries and massage oils and, you know, girly stuff. Do you know who Kay Sanders is? She has great taste in adjustable massage ones.
И что, и все? И испарилась, да? Молодец. Ладно. Давай следующего вызывать. Самара.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to
Ничего.
worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we going to stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justicar Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nevos after smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who had been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue, Justicar Samara, Cold-Blooded Justice Runs Hot. It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits. I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
It's humbling. But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
Ну что, посидели и все? Ладненько, кто там у нас дальше? Так, с Колятом пока потом, в самом конце. Джек.
So what? A private cabin on a stealth warship isn't enough for you?
I'm watching the place for a friend. What are you doing?
Calling Izo.
Кого? Ух ты, ё-моё!
Yeah, he's from Thessia. Naturally biotic from all the element zero. The biotics make them short-tempered, so a lot of them get abused or abandoned. Can you imagine someone doing that? I found him at a rescue place. I'm trying to teach him that it's okay to trust people. He started out really angry, but I've been giving him lots of love, and now he's a big old softie.
Да ничего.
He seems like a good pet.
Yeah. Who's my badass biotic? Who's my badass biotic?
Ну и питомец. Кошмар. Где сковородка, Шепард? Целая хоть? Может, сгоняем в магазин, новую купим? А то мало ли. Устроим вечеринку, а сковородки не будет. Вот будет обида. Так, Кортес.
Sorry we're late. Somebody forgot to pick up the cerveza.
Come on in.
That somebody was you.
Didn't say it wasn't. So when's the game?
It's about to start.
Seattle Sorcerers versus Usaru Maestros. Gonna be some intense biotic ball.
Nah, it's just a goodwill game for troop morale. They'll take it easy.
In the middle of a war with their troops watching, they'll give it their all.
Absolutely. Have you guys seen Derek Rogers' game lately? Man, he and the Sorcerers have been tearing it up.
Esteban, the Maestros don't lose. Have you seen Tyra Tassanis play? The woman is blue lightning.
Mr. Vega, your love of the Asari team has more to do with how they look than how they play.
Hey, that's not true. Not entirely. Besides, you telling me you don't got the hots for some of the Sorcerers?
Okay, guilty as charged. Who you backing, Shepard?
Я понятия не имею.
I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
The Seattle Sorcerers are one of the few human b-ball teams left. I mean, they were on tour when Earth was hit. Since acquiring Donna Novotny from the hackers, they've been completely unstoppable.
Yeah, but most of the Maestros have been playing since before first contact. They'll win this.
I know the Sorcerers have never beaten the Maestros, but they've never been this hungry either. So, Shep, who's it gonna be?
То давай за наши болеть.
You don't bet against the home team.
Mr. Vega, I hope you're hungry for humble pie. When has our commander ever been wrong?
Come on, man, the game's started. Mierda, he was out! You're blind, ref!
О, мы победили!
Yes, they did it! Now pay up.
Hey, why didn't you let me in on the betting?
We weren't exactly betting on who'd win.
We were betting on if you'd pick the winner. And everyone knows you don't bet against Shepard.
Anyway, it was a hell of a game.
Yeah, great evening. Thank you, Shepard.
My pleasure.
Tomorrow comes early. Hasta luego.
А почему завтра тяжелый день? Потому что завтра начинается вечериночка, поэтому тяжелый день. Ну что, остался только последний. Поминальная служба. Ну давайте.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Kreos. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through worn-torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. We covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
About what?
She is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
It's all right, Commander. Counselor Ashiel could use some good press right now. This is the right time for such a favor. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help, more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
До новых встреч. Такс, и проверить сообщение. Ну, давайте сходим проверим.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways. But it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch. Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental. But he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you. I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Like the shade of her eyes, shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground, see two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
Да. Вот такая вот грустненькая нотка в этой серии. Ну, наверное, уже все. Больше никого не будет. Давайте попробуем просто выйти в город, вернуться. Если что-то появится, то хорошо. Если нет, тогда, получается, мы в следующей серии с вами уже устроим вечеринку. Так, здесь никого нет. И сообщений тоже больше нет. Значит, мы в следующей серии с вами устраиваем вечериночку. Сейчас попробуем разослать приглашение, вообще посмотреть, что там и кого. Да, сообщений нет. Угу. Пригласить всех. Либо устроить вечеринку с теми, кого я пригласил уже. Ладно, дорогие друзья, приглашать уже будем в следующей серии. На сегодня все. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии, вступайте в группу ВКонтакте, все ссылочки под видео. С вами был Зарбабай, спасибо за просмотр. Увидимся в следующих прохождениях. Всем пока.